have cleared inspection are being pushed from behind the pit wall from Truck Series practice now into their slots, getting ready for round one of knockout qualifying. Round one will set spots 25 to 39. That's how many cars we have entered this weekend. And the fastest 24 advance to round two. Spots 13 through 24 will be locked in. The fastest 12 advance to the final round, where the fastest driver wins the pole and the tire grid is set. Chris Neville.
Well, both Roush Fenway cars have made it out onto pit lane, and we're starting to have a few more cars show up out here. But Trevor, if not all these cars make it to qualifying, does that change your strategy in the first round?
Yeah, the first race of the day is getting out the pit road for qualifying here. Like you said, both of our cars have made it, so that's good. But you're asking a good question, because Matt Pusha and I were just talking about that on the way here. If only 23, 24 cars make it out on pit road, and Atlanta chews up tires, you almost need to go down here and tell everybody, hey, we're all in. Let's try to save some tires here for round two, round three, because, you know, let's say 20 cars make it out. The guy in 21st with fresh tires, he can make up some ground at Atlanta. So you want to make sure you play that right. I think even if everybody makes it, you still have to understand that game. Now that we start our race on the tires that you qualify, that's different for this year. You have to play that strategy. You get to that final round, you know you're only a 12th place car. Do you even try to push for that 10th place starting spot, knowing you're going to get another lap or 2 laps on your tires? Obviously, we're all here to try to get the pole, and that's what we want to do, but you've got to play smart. Sunday is what's in mind, and hopefully this Liberty National Life Insurance Ford's fast. Got a new paint scheme this weekend. First car that I've driven in 3 years that isn't an Advocare primary. Obviously, Advocare's still on the car, but really happy to have Liberty National Life Insurance on board this weekend.
Good job, thanks. Matt?
Chris, one of the first 4 cars to make it through inspection and hold position behind the wall here waiting to stage on the grid was Jimmy Johnson's 48 Chevrolet. So how do you manage your tires through the different rounds here in qualifying, Jimmy?
I guess it just depends on how good you feel advancing the second round and the final round. You know, you might have to make a tough decision and sit and save a lap on your tires if you think your goal is 12 and that's all you can get. Might not be worth that extra lap. We'll have to see. I have to assume the carrot in front of all of us racers will pull us along, and we'll all believe we're an adjustment away and put us back out there and we can figure it out. So track position is super important. So is pit stall pick. The crew chiefs right now are really having to weigh some strategy potentially because this track's so abrasive and the limited tires we have.
Certainly knows how to maneuver on this challenging racetrack. Went to victory lane here a year ago. Mike?
Thanks, Matt. 18 cars have cleared inspection, and to clarify what Elton Sawyer said, we'll go by the rule book. Cars that do not pass inspection and do not get to make a qualifying run will start the race on the tires that are on the car as presented for inspection, which would be sticker tires.
Yeah. You know, Mike and Jeff, I don't know how you feel about this, but I do today to day. Look, we're qualifying today. I guess you could say, well, big picture is, what about Sunday? But I'm going to do today. I'm going to get the best qualifying. I'm going to get the best starting position I can. I'm going to do tomorrow, and then I'm going to worry about Sunday when Sunday gets here, because it's like worrying about if it's going to rain or not, you know, those kind of things.
Yeah, things that are outside your control,
yeah,
right? You can't worry about those things. I agree. Well, I tell you, this could be a really interesting strategy day. I mean, because those that, if they don't go out, which it looks like there's some that won't, hey, being on sticker tires for the start of this race is not a bad thing.
What's that song? Not na 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 na. The games people play now, every night and every day now.
We will find out shortly as we get ready to qualify in Atlanta.